Hi, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Team Call. I am Natalie Dolan. I'm a Sapphire Brand Ambassador, and I am excited to share with y'all tonight about retention. This is a retention refresh. I know that on all of our individual teams, we have our own ways of doing retention. We have our own systems, and that's okay. So if what I'm saying isn't spot on for your team, because I know we have several break off teams coming together for this call. If this isn't what your team wants to do, that's fine. But for us on Empower Team, we have found that simplifying a little bit is what's most effective for us. So I wanted to do a refresh. First of all, good retention starts in the recruiting process. So it starts with setting realistic expectations. So when you are recruiting someone, it's better for you to slow down the process and to make sure that somebody is ready for the commitment of trying Plexus. Otherwise, you're going to, collectively, we're all going to start developing this group of people who say Plexus didn't work for me. And it's not that Plexus didn't work for them. It's that they didn't commit to the amount of time that it would take in order for them to get the results that they were looking for. So what that takes is, okay, you're talking to somebody, you've gotten their health goals, you've sent them their welcome packs, they're ready to go, and you need to tell them before they sign up, listen, I want you to know that this is going to take a minimum of 3 to 6 months for you to really start to see some really good results. I'm not even saying that you're going to get every single one of your results, but I'm saying 3 to 6 months, because for holistic healing, that's what it takes. Okay. This isn't, more like 6. You're right. So, Shelly, more like 6 to 12 months. It takes time, and so setting those realistic expectations from the beginning is key. What I say to people is, are you ready to commit to that? Okay. Because if they go back and say, you know what, I just wanted to try it for a month, that's okay. I want you to wait until you are ready to fully commit to the process, until you're able to do that. Because I do not want you to start taking Plexus and to spend $100 to $200 plus on something that you're not going to get your full results for. If somebody is just trying it for a month, like, you might get lucky and they might have good results in that first month and keep going, which I think is what a lot of people are kind of crossing their fingers for. But I'm telling you one thing, when you take it off the table and you say, hey, you know what, you just wait, they're going to see that you're serious, that you fully believe in the product, and that you're not desperate. And then they will eventually come back when they're ready. But maybe this isn't the month. Maybe they're in the middle of a move and they just shelled out thousands of dollars towards whatever. And maybe this isn't the month that they can commit. And that's okay. You just let them know, hey, when you're ready, I'll be here for you. Because listen, I've been doing this for 6 years, and people, they always come back when the time is right. Okay. So that's where all of this starts, right? You need to get clear with them, because first of all, one of the best things that you can do as a leader and as an entrepreneur is be clear, because clear is kind. When you are not clear with people, it is not kind to people. So you need to tell them what they're getting themselves into. You need to let them know what to expect, that I'll be here for you when you're ready. Okay. Okay. So that commitment is key before all of it starts. So when they are ready to get going and they started doing the products and they're 1 month in and you see that they turned off their subscription, you can go back to them and you can say, hey, remember, we talked about this. I'm holding you accountable because you said that you were ready to commit to 3 to 6 months because your health goals are A, B, C, and D. What's going on? How can we address this together? How can I support you? What's going on? Is there anything we need to tweak? That is something that you can hold them to because they made a commitment to you. So if they're going back on that, that is something that you really concrete that you can hold on to. Okay. So when you're signing someone up, so I'm going over just the basics before I go into our 4-touch system. Okay. So when you're signing them up, this is a really big key to retention. Get them on the phone. This is going to be one of the most important tweaks, the most fundamental tweaks that you can make in your retention process is getting them on the phone to sign them up. You're going to connect with them 10 times deeper than messaging or even voice messages. You're going to, first of all, they're going to bring up more. Hey, do you have 10 minutes? I'll sign you up right now. I've gotten them on the phone and then they've revealed more health issues. Actually I have PCOS too. Me being on the phone with them, like, why would you not say, like in my mind, I'm like, why would you not mention that? People don't throw it all out there, but when you get them on the phone, when it just opens people up more. So first of all, then you have more leverage, then you can help them more. Not really leverage, but like you just know more, you just get a more solid picture, a deeper picture to what people are dealing with. And that will help you to serve them better. So once you get them on the phone, it's not as convenient, right? Like getting people on the phone, dropping whatever you're doing, whatever you're in the middle of when someone's ready isn't the most convenient. But I'll tell you right now that that convenience isn't the most effective, right? So what's effective for you isn't the most effective for everyone else. Right? What's most efficient to you, I would say, isn't the most effective. So you want to choose effectiveness over efficiency every single day. It's not convenient to say, hey, you know what? Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. I know we're about to go on an errand, but I just got to sign someone up for 10 minutes. That's not the most convenient or efficient thing for you, but it's going to be the most effective thing for your customer, which gives them the best customer service, which retains them longer, which helps them to feel the most cared for. Also, when you sign people up over the phone, getting people on the phone could be its own team call, but it duplicates. It duplicates really well. When you don't get people on the phone, you have started their entire journey off at a deficit, because if they start sharing Plexus, then they don't have that example to follow. They're going to have to unlearn what they initially learned to re-implement getting people on the phone. And so you're making people learn extra to have to get people on the phone, as opposed to if you had just taught them that from the very beginning. Okay. So when you get someone on the phone, you're going to want to touch on perks. You're going to want to touch on the subscription that they're getting set up for. You're going to want to touch on the referral bonus program. And if the opportunity arises, you can go ahead and throw the magic question in right away, which is, hey, Sally, if you start feeling good on these products, is that something that you would share with people? If you can get a lot of the time we wait until a welcome call to get that question in, but if you have someone on the phone and you're signing them up and you're sharing all the things and the conversation works where you can slip that question in. Don't wait. Do it now because it plants the seed early. Then later on, when you get them on another welcome call and your sponsor says, hey, Sally, if you start feeling good on these products, is that something you would share with people? It's going to be extra solidified. You can never plant too many seeds. You really can't. Okay. When you're on the phone with someone, signing someone up at the beginning of the month, here's something that I want everyone to do and to make a part of their just standard practices is find out what the referral bonus options are for the month. There's always a graphic that is around that shows, okay, here's the fast start silver referral bonus option, possibilities. And if you refer 3, if you refer 6, like I know right now off the top of my head that if you refer 3 people, and you're fast start eligible this month, you're going to earn $465. I have talked about that with people. I have given that information out, and I know that, hey, Sally, by the way, like, I know that even 2 weeks in, you're already having better energy. Did you know that if you just get 3 friends to do this with you this month, you could get $465 back? I know right now, y'all, that people are struggling. People have their grocery bills are higher than ever. Their gas bills are higher. Everything has gone up. And so if you are not saying, do you know 3 friends who need better health, you could earn $465 back this month? Man, you are thinking about yourself and you are not thinking about them. You are thinking about, what are they going to think about me? Will they think I'm pushy? You're thinking about yourself, and you need to start thinking about some other people, because there's a whole mess of people that need an extra $465 this month. And that is scary doable for anybody. Every single person knows 3 people, and you need to offer that. You need to stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about some other people, because there has never been never in my life, maybe since the recession, before I was even, whatever. So offer it to people, like, just do it. Okay. And now it's not too late. There is a solid amount of time till the end of the month where you can go to everybody that you have and say, hey, I just found out that this month you can make $465 if you just bring 3 friends with you. Would that be a blessing? Because I can help you. You can do that right now, and people can do that in a single day. Okay. So you guys, sorry. All right. So you need to know that every single month. And when you're signing people up, you need to let them know what the possibility is. Send them that link, send them that graphic, send them their link. Say, hey, by the way, here's your actual link. And you can share this with people. There is a quiz, whatever, and let me know how I can help. I am willing to do calls. I'm willing to do chats. I'm willing to help you get there, and I'm willing to help your people get there. And if they want to get that $465 too, I'm here for them too. This is about customer service, you guys. Okay. So after that, after you get them going, welcome them in the team page, tag them in some stuff, tag them in, some stuff in the guides, tips for success, all of that. Because having community will help you retain people as well. So people stick around for community. And so if you can get them plugged into your team page, that's going to help with retention. They're going to feel connected to community, and that keeps people. And I don't know. I don't care who you are. More community is better for everyone. I rarely meet a person that's like, you know what? My community, I'm solid. I don't need anybody else. I don't meet people like that. I don't care who you are, even me. Like, we have so much community, and I still could use more community, So set up a welcome call with your sponsor. to solidify everything that you said, to get clear on their health goals, get that extra support, get them extra connected to community. That will help as well. Okay. It's good customer service. All right. So I want to step into the 4-touch retention system right now with wording. And so I'm going to share a slide with y'all. So 1 second, I'm going to share my screen. 1 sec. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all see that? Really hope y'all can see that. You can? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me just move this so I can read what this says. Okay. So 4-touch retention system. I know that some teams do a 10-touch retention system, and that's totally fine. Talk to your sponsor about it. For me, I find that putting something on, opening up my calendar, and putting something in my calendar once a week, if somebody signs up on a Thursday and then they're getting their products on Monday, every single Monday, I'm going to follow up with Sally. And that's something that is doable for me. And it's doable for most people, because you know that you're going to check your calendar as long as you check your calendar every day for what you need to do, then this is something that is doable for everyone when it comes to good customer care. So you know what? I don't know why it skipped all the way over here. Okay. All right. First of all, okay. Welcome pack arrives. First of all, did you know that you can take a screenshot of any picture with text on it if you have an iPhone? I'm not sure about Android, but then you can copy and paste the wording on that screenshot. That's amazing. So if you're on here, go back, take a screenshot with your phone, and you'll be able to copy and paste all of this. It's incredible. Technology is amazing. Okay. So first of all, your welcome pack arrives. This is what you can just copy and paste to everyone that you just signed up, right? Tweak accordingly, make it more personal accordingly, make people feel seen and loved, of course, but this is the skeleton for that. I'm so excited. Your welcome pack came. I tagged you in a great post in our team page on how to be successful. So be sure to check it out and let us know if you have any questions. I'm sending you instructions on how to get started too. We'll break you in one product at a time so your body is not like, whoa. And we'll go from there depending on what you're seeing / feeling. So definitely communicate a lot and let us know what's going on with you. So this is in your 3-way chat with your sponsor, or whatever you've got going on. So the biggest keys for success are consistency, take it every day, drink your water, a minimum of half your body weight in ounces every day. 3, communication. 4, make a list of everything you're currently unhappy with, anything from weight loss to not sleeping good to getting tired walking to the mailbox. You probably won't notice some of these things changing because they'll be so subtle. Take measurements, all of that. So you see everything that it says right here. This is just how to get somebody onboarded in a solid way, something that's duplicatable that you can send to anybody that you sign up, right? And so they know what they're getting. Week 1 on the products. Hey, Katie, I'm so excited for you to get started. How much are you loving your pink drink? Isn't it so good? Right? Because we are not saying, what are you feeling? Like, has your whole life changed in a week? No, because that goes back to realistic expectations. We just want people to get in a good groove and to know that they're liking the drink. You might want to throw something in like, are you getting in a good groove with your products? How's it going? And then week 2 on the products. Hey, Katie, checking in to see how everything is going for you. Are you getting into a good routine and taking your products consistently every day? Feel free to tell me everything you're feeling and experiencing, great or not so great. The more I know what's going on with you, the better I can help. So this is so simple, right? After that, asking more questions. How much water are you drinking every day? Are you pooping 1 to 3 times a day? If they aren't drinking enough or going enough, pencil them in, right? So then you know who to give a little bit extra attention to. Pencil them in on your planner more for the next few days to help them get into a routine and troubleshoot. So week 3 on the products. Hey, Katie, checking in again. How are you feeling? Are you noticing more energy, better sleep, reduced cravings, better digestion? Tell me everything. I want to know it all so I can help you get the results you're hoping for. Again, more communication. Tell me everything. I'm an open, we can do this together. And then if they tell you they are noticing changes, celebrate with them. If they say nothing really, reassure them that their products are working on the inside, even if they're not noticing outward changes yet. If they're having issues or questions, troubleshoot with them and utilize your own sponsor, right? So if you don't know, go up, ask them, send them a screenshot. This is what they're experiencing. We all have to utilize each other. Okay, so week 4 on the products. I'm so excited you're feeling better, and continue to coach them through healing, reminding them the importance of the 3 to 6 month commitment, help with ways to be consistent with products and water. Sometimes you need to tell people, hey, set a reminder. Hey, buy yourself a special water bottle that you're motivated to drink your water with, something cute, something big that you can take with you everywhere. Sometimes it takes that extra accountability and continuing to encourage and remind them, hey, this is a commitment. You committed to this. Your goals are possible. And then you can send them a testimony, an article, or whatever. So month 2 and beyond, check in weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, depending on how things are going with them. You have to use your intuition some with all of this. Build belief by sharing testimonies, articles, and plugging them into events. And as they experience positive results with the products, continue to say, hey, would you share that with people? You're feeling so good. Have you considered sharing that? Have you considered talking to some people? Why are you holding out on your friends? Like, there are so many people that that could be experiencing this too. All right. So that is the 4-touch system. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Make sure that you're in your back office and checking your perks reports to make sure and see if anybody is shutting their stuff off, if anybody is not honoring the commitment that they made to you, so that you can say, hey, what is going on? And so you can stop, whatever, maybe somebody wasn't taking their products and they just need to push their products out a little bit instead of canceling altogether. Seeing where you can make those small saves, because all those little things add up. If you can recruit like crazy, but you don't retain your people, then you are just spinning your wheels. You have a welcome pack business, and it's not worth your time, right? You're not building residual income if you're not retaining your people and you're not serving people and leading people well with good customer service. So make sure that you are taking retention and customer care and your follow-up system very importantly, because if you treat this like a business, you're going to get paid like a business. And then eventually you're going to get paid beyond what you even think that you should be getting paid. So, all right, guys, thank y'all so much for hopping on tonight, and y'all have a good night.